All right, sneaker fam, Senior here, back with another video, and today is the final countdown. This is the final overall sneaker collection video, part 4, and I appreciate everybody that's watched the first 3 parts. I have been thinking about it. What I would like to do next week is next Saturday. I think I'm going to pick maybe my top 5 or top 6 shoes in my entire collection, and we're gonna go talk about them. So pay attention for that for next week, and appreciate all the love and support. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can get alerted every time I do drop a new video, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Help push this video out to more and more people, and we can keep making the sneaker family grow. So part 4, let's get to it, because this will be all my Jordan and Travis Scott's. So let's go. All right, also a bit of housekeeping. I finally did get, those are all empty. Those are boxes that I'm looking at maybe moving to the wall or just keeping because I love the Travis Scott boxes. Anywho, I finally cleaned everything up, and so we literally go from there all the way over to there. So basically Adidas, New Balance, Air Maxes kind of go down and over a little, and then we'll do all the stuff we're gonna talk about. Dunks, my little Travis section, Kobe's, Dunks, Chucks, miscellaneous Nikes, and then Yeezys, more miscellaneous Nikes, and then basically Yeezys all over there. So so let's get to it, man. Let's get to the sneaker collection. So we're gonna start with the Jordan 1 low. So we've got the Mocha right here. Picked those up on release day. Actually was kind of surprised that that one was such an easy cop. Those ones sat for a while. The Shadow 2.0s, I might, well, there's 2 crappy today. Me and the boys are about to head out for a video that you guys are going to see on Tuesday. But was thinking about wearing that, but weather's too crappy. The Bread Toe 1 lows. The Atmosphere Gray, another great shoe. Worn this one numerous times. And second to last in the lows is the Elephant Prints. Wore this one to the Raiders game at the end of 2023, technically, I guess. And then picked these up. I don't remember what the colorway is. Grabbed these ones at an outlet for dirt cheap, so I really couldn't pass it up. And that's the problem with going to outlets, because you usually end up with sneakers you can't pass up, like this one. Ended up picking up the yin and yang, black and white, whatever you want to call it, colorway from one of the last outlets vlogs you guys saw. The Orca, is that what this one is called? I think I got that one cheap too. Got the box over here. Yellow Orca, yes. The Marina Blue, this was one of the first cops a couple years ago. I've worn these ones quite a bit. You know what, I might wear these ones today because I have a sweatshirt I've been itching to throw back on that I'm going to wear for that video. The Wash Blacks, another great shoe. Like we said, the Air Max 90s, Air Max 1s kind of continue over there. So we're going to bust up to the top where some of the heaters are. Lost and Found, if you guys seen any of my videos related to my lost and found journey, that these things were such a pain in my behind just to try and grab. Got EA through Finish Line. By the time I could get in, the biggest size I had was 9.5, and then ended up size swapping citywide soles for this pair and had to throw some cash on it. I mean, it is what it is. Light Smoke Gray. This is another great shoe. I've worn this one a lot. The sole does not look like it, but I have worn this shoe quite a bit. Garen actually has a pair just like it. He grabbed from Soul Status. Love this pair. The Shadow 2.0s. Again, another pair that doesn't look like I've worn a lot, but I've actually worn these quite a bit. Love this shoe. This was a trade. I traded a shoe that is now back in the collection. We'll talk about that shoe when we get to it. And then, so no twos in the collection, which I really kicked myself that I didn't grab any twos in 2024. But so that is a big, that is going to be part of what I'm trying to do this year. So starting off with the threes, we got the reimagined white cements. I can't wait to throw that one on feet. Throwing this one on feet already. The black cement reimagined, great shoe, super comfortable. Love the colors. Another three from a couple years ago, the Fire Red Jordan 3s, classic colorway. Couldn't help but have that one in the collection. And then some of my favorites, man. This one, not a lot of people, I mean, I think they care about the shoe, but this really didn't do well secondary market wise though. But I'll tell you what, guys, if you can get your hands on this shoe, the comfort, the quality is second to none on this shoe, man. And these sail laces are just killer. Great shoe. If you don't have this in your collection, you need to grab that. Onto the first official cop of 2024. You guys just saw that unboxing a little bit ago, the Black Cat 3s. I'm glad I saw these in hand or decided to go for them because the material quality and just details are sick. Fear 3s, you guys know how I love my orange. Again, you can see how much I've worn these. Marina blue ones or these are probably going to go on feet for that video you guys are going to see on Tuesday. And then one of my first cops early in my channel is this used pair from Goat of the Denim Fire Red 3s. This is another great shoe. Get some yellowing on the back of this clear pull tab, but it doesn't bother me. But this is, again, the details and material quality of this shoe is just insane. As you guys can see, worn, a little bit of heel drag. I guess I need to learn to walk normal. But anyways, great shoe. Really a sleeper in my collection. So that last Jordan 3, starting the Jordan 4s. The Canyon Purple Jordan 4. This is a woman's exclusive. I need to get these on feet. I don't really ever see these worn by anybody anywhere. And I've noticed that these boxes, there we go, with them being full are not happy. And back up again to the heaters. You guys know my favorite shoe of my collection, number one, will never leave my collection. And when we do the top 5, we'll talk more about this shoe. The Fire Red Jordan 4, great, amazing shoe. Another meaningful shoe in my collection is the Black Cement or the Bread Jordan 4. This was a Father's Day gift. Waited in line at Foot Locker for that pair. The crazy shoe of 2024, the Military Blues. You guys seen that videos. Ended up with 4 pairs of these. 2 got sold to citywide souls. 1 pair got sent for a trade of a shoe. We'll talk later on in the video. So you guys know I try and make trades, try and do what I can to add more sneakers to the collection. Another great sneaker is the Bread 4 Black Cement Reimagined. Yeah, this got to go on feet again or soon too, because these materials, I can't wait to see how this thing looks creased up. Great shoe, very underrated, very slept on. Another great quality shoe, the jhannumsr Jordan 4. That box is sitting on the wall behind me. The 2024 jhannumsr While You Were Sleeping. Great colorway. As you guys can see, I have a lot of Jordan 4s. If you just think of pure silhouettes, I have 12 Jordan 4s. Infrared 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw these on feet too. A lot of shoes in this collection. This portion have to be thrown on feet. The Yellow Thunder, great colorway. Again, trying to add some different color. The Lightning 4. So this is the shoe I traded for the Shadow 2.0s back when I made that trade. It was like a legit shoe for shoe trade. Yep, I had to go back and grab these from Citywide. I believe that I grabbed both of those from Citywide at the same time. Military Black 4s, another shoe I had to go back and grab. I think I had to go back and grab these. I can't remember. 2024 was crazy. But great shoe, more my aesthetic. Raiders right there. And speaking of another great Raiders shoe is the Fear 4. Man, I'm glad I grabbed this year. We know what happened with this shoe. Basically, it sat all over the place. This was a grail for a lot of people. So I was really surprised that it ended up sitting the way that it did. Back up to the top. That was the end of the Jordan 4s. Now into the Jordan 5s. Another great shoe from the 2020 time frame. I missed out on the shock drop for The Last Dance, but worn this shoe quite a bit. I've got a crazy story about that shoe. So if you guys want to hear that, let me know in the comment section below. Another crazy shoe that took forever to get my hands on, and thanks to Junior for helping me out, was the Raging Bull 5s. The year that these came out, this was on my must-have list, and it almost didn't make it into the collection. But thanks to my oldest son, they are in the collection. Another great shoe from 2024 is the Olive 5s. Great shoe, easy to rock. Can't go wrong with that one. If you guys don't have it, go grab it. And finally, rounding out the Jordan 5 collection is my Jordan 5 Chinese New Year lows. I can't remember what shoe I took back to get this. I took something back to Finish Line to grab this, and I'm so glad that I did. The customization, you guys need to go back and watch that video. The customization that I did to this shoe is crazy. It's a crazy video. I love this. I get compliments every time I wear them. So that's final Jordan 5. The two Jordan 6s I have in the collection. Number 1, I traded Playoff 12s and Court Purple Dunks for the Travis Scott's British Khaki Jordan 6. I've been contemplating seeing if somebody's interested in a straight up trade for the Varsity Red Jumpmans, but I don't have the box. I never had the box, and I don't have all of the lace locks, so I don't have a lot of the extras that was supposed to come with, because I got those from Soul Status. Those were kind of high back then, but yeah. So another question. I have my Travis Scotts kind of making their own little place here. Should I leave this with the Jordan 6s, or should I move it over with the Travis Scotts? Comment down below. Let me know. Another great OG Jordan in the collection, the Carmine 6s. Now, if you guys remember that this one was very controversial because of the pinkish, I believe it's just the lights. Depending, because I'm looking at this on camera and it does not look pink somewhat. It looks a lot more pink with in certain lighting. But Finish Line pickup, great shoe. So happy that it's in the collection. So that's 2 6s. Here's my only 7. The Flint 7s. I'm really glad that I ended up going for the shoe. It was kind of something that I just went for just to see what was going to happen, and I hit. But I am glad that it's in the collection. No 8s, so that's another big push for this year. Kind of am kicking myself that I didn't grab any 8s last year either. So we jumped to the 9 with the UNC 9s here. You see my how to style video. I love this shoe. This is a great shoe. I know it looks boot-ish. So if you need boots, like I grabbed those Tims a while back. If you need boots, they do have Jordan 9 boots, like beef and broccolis, that are really sick. No 10s, because since I've been in the sneaker game, they haven't really released any 10s. So we jump right to the 11s. And we've got the Cherry 11s. Great shoe from a couple years ago. We have the Columbia Legend Blue 11 highs. Now, I did have 2 pairs of the Legend Blue 11 lows that have both made their way out of the collection. One to hook up a homie, and the other one I sold. And then Fire Salvage. I don't wear them that often, but the UNC 11 lows. Should probably go have those re-iced or something, but great shoe. Boys got that at work during the pandemic. Oh, I stood up for no reason. Continuing with the 11s, got the Jubilees. This was another trade that I pulled off. You guys can see I've worn these quite a bit. I love 11s. They're actually really comfortable. Cool gray 11s. Worn these ones quite a bit. Great shoe. Just busted these out, so these need cleaned because of the time of year. So you can see is the Gratitude 11s. So I broke these out for my 5th grade students' DARE graduation. It's amazing shoe, so clean. As you can see, it's got some rock salt dust on it, so those are going to get washed after this video. 11s, the only 12 left in the collection is the Cherry 12s. I do kick myself that I traded the playoffs away, but I have a great Travis Scott. So cherries, no. Oh yeah, I do have a 13. So the only 13 in the collection is the playoff 13. Maybe bust this out over the summertime. Super clean, awesome pair of shoes. Maybe a Black Cat 13 or something one of these days. So that's it. That rounds out the Jordan collection. And now we're going to go to the Travis Scotts. And you guys know one of my favorites. And I just took the homie up. I did just hit on the Travis Scott site last night. Hopefully they come in soon and I can do an unboxing. And then Andy's already agreed to grab them. I don't see them on sneakers as of filming this. So the Field Jacks, this is such a clean shoe, man. I really, really love it. And to go along with the Travis Scotts, you guys, you know what? Let's do this one first. So Military 4s, ended up trading one and some other 4s that I had in the collection for this bad boy right here, the Sail Light Mocha, whatever you want to call them, Jumpman Jack. Such a sick pair of shoes, man. I love the trainer aesthetic. And somebody in one of my videos said that that is his signature, or one of his signatures, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And then probably my favorite of the two, the dark mochas. These black and white laces are so sick. The white jack on the bottom. We've gone through these numerous times, so I'm sure that you guys are sick of it. But the Jumpman Jack dark mochas, what a great pair of shoes. So that is the 3 OG or Travis Scott unique silhouettes, and then I have the Jordan 6. So again, let me know, should that go over there or should that stay there with the 6s? So there's only 2 of them. So let me know in the comment section below, and let's get back to the table and we can finish out this video. All right, so that is the conclusion of the sneaker collection. So like we've talked a little bit, you know, this year I'm really looking to try and add shoes that I don't have in the collection. So I might go back and see what some of the resale prices are for 2s, because I need 2s, 8s, 10s, and a 14. Those are the 4 OGs that I don't have, or at least 1 through 14 that I don't have. I'm not a fan of anything after 14 personally. So if you guys are, that's cool. Whatever sneakers you're into, that's totally cool. But those are on my list of ones that I need: 2s, 8s, 10s, 14. So yeah, man, I'm glad. Again, I'm so excited to finish off this collection. Look for next week to have my top 5 out of the entire collection, and we're going to talk a little bit more about those. And actually I have to go back and look at those for us, because it looks like there's a scratch on one of them, which kind of was annoying me during the shooting of the video. So going to take a look at that. Yeah, I appreciate all of your guys' love and support. I appreciate all of the comments during the collection videos. You know, last year was a crazy year, and this year is going to be mainly focused on grabbing things that aren't in the collection already. Finishing off some collections inside of my collection. You know, like the 4s. Hopefully I can finish off the OG colorway collection in the 4s, because the white cement's dropping. Hopefully gonna add another OG colorway to the 5s, which is the black metallics. I believe that's an OG colorway. I am 1 away on the 3, so like the true blue 3. So if those ever end up dropping, I believe that's what they were called. So yeah, I have 3 of the 4 3s, 3 of the 4 4s, 1 5. So gonna look to try and complete some collections in the collection and add some things that haven't been added before. So, you know, hope you guys have enjoyed all the videos. Hope you've enjoyed the way we started out 2025. I hope your 2025 is going great. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday, because the boys will be here very soon, and we're gonna head out and get you a video for Tuesday. So I will catch you guys then. And remember, guys, like I always say, your sneakers are made to be worn, and I needed to make a decision on what I'm wearing today. So wear them, senior, out.